Good morning fellow gardeners and welcome back to Amir's allotment. It's a really pleasant morning on the allotment plot this morning, and as you can hear probably on the camera, it's literally just full of birds chirping away and it feels lovely to be here. The weather's quite nice as well. It's really mild. It's a bit overcast, but it is mild, and the ground is still a bit wet from the overnight rain that we've had, but I've actually been tackling the greenhouse behind me. I'll show you around what I've been up to, but I really can't wait to start getting my seeds from home, my seed trays, bringing them over here and starting to direct sow in the beds as well. The only thing I've got to do is to just make sure that I top up the beds with some nice compost first, but then we should be ready for direct sowing and I can't wait. Have you ever tried using green garlic, basically picking garlic early and using it as you would a spring onion, so the whole plant? It tastes amazing. So basically it doesn't have the strong flavour that you would have in a mature garlic bulb. It's more mild and it's quite sweet as well. I really highly recommend it. I continue to sow garlic bulbs even at this time of year, and I sometimes use them as you would a companion plant. I have actually had success, so much success with my lettuce, and I also interplant my garlic bulbs in my lettuce. What I then do is I pick the garlic that I want to use as green garlic and leave some bulbs in there to mature and then harvest the cloves. So it's a win-win situation. I'm also convinced that the garlic keeps the slugs away. So it's worth a try. I've tried it and it seems to work for me. Recently on our trip to London, we tried Turkish eggs at a Turkish bakery stroke cafe and they were amazing. So we thought we'd try them at home, and my wife tried them and we used the green garlic in that recipe. So let me show you. It's that time of year where I find that I repeatedly get on my wife's nerves. As you've seen in previous videos, I've been sowing seeds in various parts of my house, and now I'm going to put in these dirty nets from my allotment in the washing machine, and hopefully I can get this done before she gets home. So I'm seed sowing indoors, and before I show you what I'm sowing, just want to give you a quick update on the seeds that I've already sown and how things are going. Now, I sowed some GoldenEye beetroot the other day. I multi-sowed these and here they are, doing really well, literally all making an appearance. So that's GoldenEye, and the other beetroot that I sowed was Detroit, and that also is making an appearance, and that's there. So happy with these. And other than that, the lettuce, tomatoes have not made an appearance yet. They do take their time a little bit. And over at the allotment plot, I've also got some carrots. The ones that I sowed in the buckets, I spotted this morning that they are also starting to germinate, which I will show you in the video. And so today what I'm planning to do is sow some sweet peas. Now, it's not too late to sow sweet peas. You can still sow them now, but it is best to soak them. Well, I soak my sweet peas in water overnight before I sow them. So I found these plastic cups that were left over from a party. I've pierced some holes underneath, and these will be ideal for our sweet peas. They're tall, and what's really good as well is that they're transparent, so I'll be able to see the roots through them. So what me and Ryan are going to do today is we're going to sow our sweet peas in these cups. What I've done is label them.
Okay.
And so what's 3 times 4 cups?
12.
Brilliant. Okay, so we're going to sow 3 in a cup. So with this pen, can you make 3 holes in each cup in the soil?
1, 2, 3.
Give them a little bit more space. So like, I'll show you. So we'll do it like this. So we'll do literally 1, 2, 3. Can you go and give this to your mum and ask her how do we pronounce this? It's in French.
Bonjour.
And then come back and let me know what it's actually called. It's a French name, but your mum will know how to pronounce it. She did it. She had an A level in French.
I'm quite good at French. No.
Back at the plot, I'm planning to sow melons in this greenhouse, and this is why I've put in the small archway that would help the melons climb. I'm also planning to grow chili peppers in here, aubergines if I can, and tomatoes. So anything else that I can squeeze in, I'm planning to get into this small greenhouse. I would also like to repaint this old greenhouse. It's a lovely quirky little greenhouse, and it would really benefit from being painted with some glass. I think I'll do that next year. I haven't got time to do it this year. Whilst March is a very busy month for us gardeners, we're all busy sowing our seeds and potting around in our sheds. But I think it's really important sometimes to take a break and just pause and take it all in. I personally find seed sowing very therapeutic, whether it's sowing in seed trays or directly into the ground outside. I do find that it's really important to try and enjoy it while we can, and not to think of it as a chore, because that can sometimes get quite stressful or quite overwhelming. So I find that pausing, taking lots of breaks, enjoying the outdoors as well. This morning on the allotment plot, it was amazing. Being outside, I could see all the birds foraging, already gathering nesting material, and really just pausing and looking at the wildlife. Even the insects are starting to emerge and the bumblebees coming out of hibernation. And it was really lovely. And I'm going to try and do that more. Try and pause a bit more really, and take things all in and just enjoy this month while I can and not feel really overwhelmed or stressed by it all.